Hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving Cambridge AS Level Information Technology Paper 2 for February-March 2024. You have been supplied with the following source files. So I have all the files here. You work for jewelry and will design a database about products, customers and their orders. All dates must be DDMM format. The currency format must be pound and all field names must be short and meaningful. Open and examine the files. So these files are given. Let's open all the files here. Bracelet. We need chain. Then we need earring. Pendant. Ring. And stock list. So we have opened all the files. Combine the data into a single file sorted into ascending order of product code. You must manipulate some of the data in order to do this. Place the columns in this order. So the order is product code. So let's take the first file. The order is product code, item, metal, stone, style, cost price, sale price, and stock held. So let's copy this to a new blank workbook. We also need stock held. So this is the correct order. Now let's copy the data from each file. So if you check this one, this order is correct. Product, item, metal, stone, style, cost price and sale price. So let's copy the data into the new file. So let's close this bracelet. Next file is chain. Now in this you can see we have product code, item, metal, and the stone column is missing. So let's insert a new column here so that when you copy it will be empty. Then style, cost price and sale price. So let's copy this data. You can copy to the new file. So this you can close. Next we have earring. In earring you can see product code, item, metal, stone, style. The cost price should be before sale price. So let's cut this and paste it here. Now you can copy this and paste in the new file. You can close this. Now the pendant file. Again product code, item, metal, stone, style, cost price and sale price. So this is in order. You can copy this. Next is this. Next is ring. In ring again, product code, item, metal, stone, style, cost price, and sale price. So let's copy this. So we have all the data here. Now let's sort this in order. Data, sort. It should be sorted by product code as given in the question. Product code in ascending order. Give OK. Order prepared. Item ID. Quantity, customer first name. So you can just give first name because we'll be splitting the table into customer. First name, family name, address 1 and address 2, zip code and email. This can be customer number. So first let's take the data for the customers. So all these are the details of customer. So copy this, open a new file, paste it here. So these are the details of the customers. There are duplicate values. So go to data, remove duplicates, give OK. So all the duplicate values are removed. You can save this as the customer table. So in this table, we'll be using customer number as the primary key. You can make it more smaller, customer number. So let's save as customer, and it can be saved as CSV. So customer table is ready. Next we need to take the details of the orders. So let's copy the data. Order date, order prepared, item ID, quantity, and we also need to keep the customer number so that we can link with the customer table. So copy this, take it to a new table. There are no duplicate values to remove from here. Let's add a primary key. Order ID. So this will be the primary key for the orders table. So file, save as. Let's save the table in your folder, orders, and it should be CSV file. So we have split the table into customer and order. So now we cannot split it more. It is already in the third normal form. So that this M24 orders we have split into two tables, customer and orders. Now we have to use this file, the stock file here. Now the stock file contains the product code, the item name, and these details. So all these are applicable for the stock. So let's save this as stock table. Inside your folder in CSV format. Let's rename it as stock. So the tables are ready. Now we have to create the database. So open access, blank database. The database should be named as JJ followed by your sender number and candidate number. So give the name JJ followed by your sender number and candidate number. It must be saved inside your folder. Now create. Now let's import the table one by one from file, text file, browse. First I need the customer file. Give OK. Click next. The first row contains field names. The next, the primary key should be the customer number here. Click next and then finish. Go to the design view. All the data are text here. We need to make sure the field names follow the proper naming convention. So the customer table is ready. Now let's import next one, that is the orders. Give OK. Next, first row contains field names. Click next. Choose the primary key. The order ID is the primary key. Now let's make sure the data types are correct. Order number is text, date with time, and customer number. Give OK. Let's change the name to customer number. This is the same name in the other table also. So let's save it. Now we have to import the next field. Sorry, next table. That is the stock table. Give OK. The next, first row contains field names. Next. So here the primary key is the product code. Click on advanced. We have to set the cost price as currency and sale price also currency. Everything else is fine. Give OK. Then next, finish. Now we have to create a relationship between the tables. So go to database tools, relationships, add all the tables here. Before creating this in stock table, we have to make sure the data is following the proper convention. Now we can link the customer table with the orders table using the customer number. So we have all the customer numbers here. Next, the relationship between the orders and stock will be through the product code and the item ID here. Now you can see that all the item IDs are not there in the stock. In stock we have all the products, but in orders we have only the ones which are ordered. So we can link the file, but we cannot establish a referential integrity between stock and orders. For referential integrity, all the fields in one column must appear at least in this table also. So let's create the relationship now. So let's drag customer number to customer number, create product code to item ID here, create. Now for customer number, we have to enforce referential integrity because all the customer numbers in this table are appearing in this table also. Give OK. But here we cannot give referential integrity because all the product codes are not appearing in the orders. Give OK. You can save this. So the database is ready. Next, create a report in this database to identify all the products containing NOPAL. So before making the report, we need to make a query. So go to create, query design. Now we need to add the details. Let's add the fields to the query. So we need the order number, date, and who the order was prepared by. Also, we have to group the report by customer's family name with only customer's full name and address, including the postcode. So first, let's start with customer details. So from the customer table, I need customer number, first name, family name, address 1, address 2, and zip code. From the order, we need order number, date, and the prepared by. So order number, order date, and the prepared one. Next we need the stock item, the quantity, metal used. So let's add that. So the item, quantity. So quantity is in this table. Metal, stone, style, cost price. Cost price. So we have added the fields. Now create a field calculated at runtime called item total to calculate the sale price multiplied by the quantity. So give a new field called item total. So item total is equal to sale price multiplied by quantity. So you can just give a column here. Then sale price multiplied by quantity. If you run the query, you need to get the item total here. You have to show the sale price here, not cost price. So go to design view. Instead of cost price, we need sale price. So we have all the details now. Now we have to give the criteria according to the question. So it should be only for the customers with 1, 12, and 25 customer number. So under customer number, the customer number ending with 1 means it is 01, then 12 and 25. So let's give here star 01, that means ending with 01, or star 12, or star 25. So this is the criteria which I have given. Now you can run. So you'll get all the customer, customer 1, customer 12, and 25. Now let's go to the next criteria. We want all the products containing opal. So opal comes in stone. Go to design view. Under stone, you have to give star opal star. So containing the word opal. So this is the required data. So let's make the report now. Go to create report wizard. Make sure query 1 is selected. Add all the fields. Click next. Now we have to group it according to the group this report by customer's family name, and with each group we have to group it by the order number. So add family name here. Then we have to group by order number. Click next. Sorting we'll do from the report design, portrait, and the title is Jenna's Jewelry. Opal sales to three best customers. Click on finish. So we got the report this way. Now we have to arrange the data. So go to design view. We don't need to show any of the field names here. So let's delete all the field names from the page header. Customer number is not needed. It was only for the purpose of getting the customer with 1, 12, and 25. Now we have to add the first name, address 1, address 2, and zip code in this group. And the order should be in the order header. Now let's bring this to the beginning. You can delete this. And also the date can be deleted. Now let's go to the layout view so that it can be adjusted. So we have so first it is family first name here and then family name. Let's go to the layout view. All this should be bold, so make it bold. Now we have order ID. Give little bit space. Now we need to add the text prepared by before this name. So just move this little bit here. Let's go to the design view and do on report design. Take a label box. Prepare by. Let's take the layout view. Make it black color. Now we need to arrange the data so that it fits on one page. So all the data fits on one portrait page. Now we need to give the background color. So go back to the design view. So here the background color is black. This should be center aligned. Center aligned. The background color is black. The text color is white. So go to phone color, white. Now this order header, this is gray color. So the background color should be gray. Same gray. Now we have to make sure all the orders have the gray color and there is no background color in this section. So for that, go to design view. In the order one, right click, go to alternate fill background color and give the same color there. And in this detail, the item details, right click, alternate fill color should be white. And the main fill color should be also white. Now let's check. So this is fine. Now we need to do the sorting. Sort the data into within each customer into ascending order of order number and then into ascending order of style. So go to the design view, report design, group and sort. We have to sort according to ascending order, ascending order of order number, add a sort, order number, ascending. Again add a sort, and then ascending order of style. So style with a on top. Also for this part we need to make sure the alternate color is the same. So go to the design view. The background color should be white and alternate color should be also white. Now let's check the print preview. Next we have to find the total for each order. Sum the item totals for each order and place this below item total, and sum the item totals for all orders and place this below the item total at the bottom of the report. So go to the design view. On report design, select item total, give totals, and then sum. So the sum is shown here. According to the question, we need to find the item totals for each order and then item totals for all orders and place this below at the bottom of the report. So we don't need the total for each customer, each customer, so we can delete this part. It will show only for each order, and total is shown here at the end. Now all this has to be currency value. Go to the design property sheet. The format must be currency and decimal place 2. So we have the total for each order. Now this footer also should be the same background color. So go to the design view. This footer, the order footer, right click, fill color white, alternate fill color white. Now everything is fine. So this is the required report. Export your report in a PDF format with the file name. Make sure your name, sender number, candidate number are placed at the bottom left of each page. So let's give that. Go to design view again. In the page footer, make space for the page footer. Add a label on the left side. So add a label box, and then on the left side, name, sender number, and candidate. Let's see the print preview. So let's export this as a PDF file. So save this. You can see here, right click, export as PDF. And it should be saved inside your folder as JJ Best, followed by your center number and candidate number. So you have the required report. So this is the end of the database task. Next one is sound and video editing. It will be done in another video. Thank you for now.